Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Victoria and...
Looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Super piece of timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Morris, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Victoria are none for 35.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. What a catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah, mate.
Right out of the middle.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Morris ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ferguson from the northern end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. 18 runs added there. Victoria are 1 for 74. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Hasaranga with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
That's the over. Victoria are 1 for 85. Chennai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Jack's into the attack now from the northern end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good ball.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep. Nice one.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Guptill will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Lovely.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep, out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Cook won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Cook takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Cook gets off the mark.
Nicely played.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Jack has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Got
Nice
right
one.
in behind it. This could be trouble. Yeah! Trouble! Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Edwards comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
10 runs added there. Victoria are 4 for 124. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Massive chance.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. The pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Edwards shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. No, no, no.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yup.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yup. Oh!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That stop. Great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Edged it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Victoria are 6 for 145. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Louis from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Lewis is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yeah, mate. Nice one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Louis has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
This is everything.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yes. Ball's in.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep. To the keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, mate. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. No, no, no.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, mate. Good ball.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
Lewis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah, mate.
Thick edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
Caught. Gone. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in. And bill the run rate.
Yes.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Adair, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Adair gets off the mark.
Rossington ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Massive edge.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice solid defensive shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Great one.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
No.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Big shout.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Nice bowling. Yep.
A couple on offer here. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Crone coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Yep. Ball down.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah. Yes, keep up. Yep. No.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Edwards having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Jack takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Good catch. Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter. Always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Livingston from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nicked it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
High for one, Rex. And that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Got right in behind it.
Nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
This is everything. Loud shout. Solid defence, very compact.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Just the 1 run off the over. Chennai are 9 for 40. Nice shot, runs possible, straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Definitely worth having a look. We'll need a large slice of luck for this not to be the end of the innings.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.